A legend is a story or narrative that lies somewhere between myth and historical fact, and which, as a rule, is about a particular figure or person. The unique thing about legend is it is told to serve a specific purpose and can be based on fact, but they are not completely true. But then, what is the differences between legend and myth? Well, legend is made up of stories, but sometimes there is a truth inside it. Also, legend is usually newer story than myth, whereas for myth, it usually about story of a phenomena and usually comes from older time. This is the example, Legenda Banyuwangi. Legenda Banyuwangi tell people about the reason why a place in East Java is called Banyuwangi. The second example is Legenda Danau Toba. It tells the reader about the reason why the lake is finally called as Toba. How to compose a legend? First, write the orientation or introduction that contains the talk in general. Second, of course, add complication that tell about the event that happened inside the story in detail. Third, write the resolution. In this chapter, the writer must solve the conflict, whether the conflict ended up with sad or happy ending. And last, write the orientation that tells about the conclusion for the story. And yes, usually in this chapter lies the moral of the story. This is an example of a legend titled The Stingy Man. As you can see in the first paragraph, there are three main ideas. There was a man, very stingy, and he had a son. In the second paragraph, first you can read it. In the second paragraph, also there are three main ideas. The stingy man had a party, but only provided a little food, and then he repelled a woman that begged for a food. Next, the third paragraph. In third paragraph, there are three main ideas. The son felt bad about the woman, the son gave the woman food, and then the woman cursed the stingy man. And then next, paragraph number 4. In paragraph number 4, there are three main ideas. The woman cursed the man, there was a big flood, and then Mr. Stingy could not save himself and died. And then last, paragraph number 5. In this paragraph, there are three main ideas. The son became very good leader, the son was named Anjuran, and then the place finally called as Cianjur.